We all have our favourite shiny Pokemon, and we can agree there are good shinies and bad shinies. What makes a good or bad shiny is down to the individual, although some are universally considered good, like Haxorus, or bad, like Garchomp. Sorry, Garchomp. Some are a completely different colour, and they're pretty easy to spot, like Psyduck, or Pumpkaboo. Some are subtle, like Pikachu, but nevertheless a shiny. Others are harder to spot, and by harder to spot I mean there's barely any colour difference whatsoever, like Haunter or Tandemaus. With shiny Pokemon spawning in the overworld on a frequent basis in Scarlet and Violet, you'd think they'd be easier to find, even without the sparkling sound introduced in Legends Arceus, which was then cruelly omitted. Game Freak, why have you done this to us? You need to keep your eyes peeled so you don't miss those differently coloured pixels. And Violet really seems to be giving me a run for its money by spawning all the hardest to find shinies. It started with some small bird Pokemon, Flittle and Rookidee. Now, Rookidee is a completely different colour, but it's small. Flittle, on the other hand, has a tiny splash of green instead of pink, making it hard, but not impossible, to find. The same goes for Smoliv, switching out a green olive for a black one. I was lucky enough to hatch one of the hardest shinies to find, and I wasn't even looking for it. I'd taken to hatching Tandemaus to get that elusive family of 3 Mousehold when this happened. Is that shiny Tandemaus? An outbreak of Slowbro showed on my map. I took them all out, but no shiny. Defeated, I decided to surf on Casseroya Lake when I found this group of Slowpoke. Did you see it? Let me slow it down. How about now? Probably not, right? Shiny Slowpoke is notorious for being one of the hardest shinies to find, and I only entered a battle with it because Meowscarada refused to fight it. But I forgot she wouldn't fight on water, so I got really lucky with this one. Shiny Slowbro is gorgeous. Why couldn't Slowpoke share the same lavender shade? Why? I don't understand. I've been looking for several shiny poison types for a few weeks now, mainly Paldea and Wooper and Seviper. I'm trying not to use the few sprigs of Herba Mystica that I have for a sparkling sandwich, mainly because I don't have many. I've got like 5 pieces from about 30 5 or 6 star raids, which is not fun. Last time I made a poison encounter sandwich, I found a Tootle and a Clodsire. I love shiny Clodsire, but she's not a Wooper. So, armed with my Subway, I set out again. Is that a It's a shiny! Only to run into a shiny Dealing? Shiny Dealing is hard to spot, especially the spring type one, because the yellow flower on its ear turns pink, like the rest of it, and that's it. That's the shiny. This next one I nearly missed when I was bouncing around the desert with Miraidon. Capsicid, again, it's a different colour, but it's another small bird, and it spawned near the Terra Sandygast in the desert, so I nearly missed it. And these are what I consider to be the hardest shiny Pokemon in Paldea to catch. What do you think? Did I do a good job? Or did I do terribly? Let me know what you think. If you think I've done a decent job, consider leaving me a comment, a like, or even a follow, and I'll see you on the next shiny hunt. Bye!